how in Britain they're called fags, but to the untrained individual, they don't know that. So like, I'm starting up my stream to just, you're making fun of the people that respond to that, but to the untrained ear.
Untrained ears, some people say, "Ah, oh, did he just say that? Did he just say that?"
Listen, you son of a gun, I don't know where
I'll
you
do
come
some
from
fucking...
up north, but we don't carry fags in our pockets. We put them in the back of the
If
truck.
you're doing snuff, I'm gonna do some fucking Southern Pride. Did you hear me, Unholy? I challenge your snuff with my fucking loose leaf.
I challenge your fags with my snuff.
You can keep your snuff for and I'll have my fags.
I want you to know, Holy, Unholy, every
Yeah?
time I talk about you to my friends, instead of saying your actual name, I just call you Holly. And just say, he's a man.
Holly.
No, I just call him Holly because I don't want to
I
call
know.
him Unholy.
You can call me by my real name.
But I won't.
How about we
Dude, I still
don't
call
say
Juicy
we
Juicy,
did?
and I know his name is fucking Alex.
Oh, I need
Whatever beat
172 strength. Who will?
Let's be honest though, if I talk about a Zach, Zach is such a Chad name in the U.S. It doesn't do you justice. No one will take you seriously. Yes, it's a U.S. Chad name. It have the name Zach.
The only Zach I've ever
Sean, you
known
back
has
me
been,
up on
like has been like a 6'2" string bean that I threw on the floor.
In that one exception. Every other Zach or Chad I know.
Chad is
Zach is literally... Yeah, I know. But Zach is the secondary Chad name. Just saying.
I had no fucking clue. I don't really care. Yeah, but they spelled with a fucking C or a CK like fucking dumbasses.
You got a K like a true cultural motherfucker, but over here, they're like, if it's not a CH, you're retarded. Not that I agree with them, but still. You know it's
No,
bad whenever I got a dip in, and you could tell my southern accent's coming out a bit.
Hell, you pack a dick, suck a dick. Hell, you
No, it's like, Sean knows about it. When I first met Sean, my accent was still decently strong, but like, when I moved to Ulysses, it was probably really bad, but I think it calmed down over time. So like, I never noticed it, but I think when I spent more time at Dodge City, it started coming back. So Sean got me on the rewatch. How bad was it, Sean?
You had a bad fucking military accent. I hated it.
How do I say oil?
Oil. Like oil.
Oh.
Yeah, go change my oil. It's like you change your what?
English motherfucker, who you speaking?
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
Potentially no.
Sometimes when I stroke
Get up, go, man. You
speak
speak
Spanish.
Chris.
It gets really bad when I get upset. Because I'll just start slurring my words.
Yeah, sometimes he fucking just slurs his words together, and I'm like, what in the cousin fucking...
Calm down there, bluegrass bitch.
Jesus Christ, get the banjo, Billy.
God damn it, he's unlocked me on the other
Get
one.
the banjo, Billy, he gonna change his all.
Wait, I'm dead? I got hit with fire.
They're
I'm
aggro to
dead.
me. They're aggro to Ryan, he healed. Now they're back. No, that one's coming for you.
Put away.
Alright.
You can't say Alabama is not fucking incest origination. Because my family was like, hey, we need to get out of this harmful Oklahoma. I know what state we should move to. Alabama. I'm like, isn't there cousin fucking in Alabama, Mom? And she's like, no, there ain't no cousin fucking down there. And I'm like,
In that accent.
I don't believe you.
In that accent, she says, oh, no, there ain't no cousin fucking down there.
My mom's got a pretty bad
I'm
accent.
concerned.
It's gotten better. It's gotten better, but like I said, my mom cannot say oil. She says oil.
You say "ol" sometimes.
I say it for a fucking meme. Let's be real here. I am aware that
Sometimes
is
I
not the
wonder.
right way to say it. But no. She goes down there. She comes back. And she's like, our literal neighbors were first cousins and they were married. And I went, well, Mom, look like you done fucked up. Best get the gravy.
Sometimes you
You're
say
drowning in
"ol"
dip
and
shit.
I'm like you're Spanish. Like, why the fuck do you sound like you're from Kentucky?
Yeah, dirty boy.
No. I've been to Kentucky, Sean. That accent is fucking insane.
It's on Monday Fried Chicken. Oh, I haven't heard of this.
No, because in Kentucky, Georgia's so fucking close that some of the bayou bullshit crosses over.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Damn it!
So it can get really weird when you got a southern draw and then you talk like you fucking Cajun getting them crawdads.
I don't know about coming out.
I'm gonna get
Yeah, they
some
did
off
that shit
too.
to me. It's okay. I got deleted.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
boy, you just respawn.
I got unlocked. It's so stupid that they get unlock you so hard.
These guys are harder than the final two.
Yeah, the final two are easy. They just have huge fucking DPS. High deeps.
Sean, when school starts, I'll probably have around $4,000.
Okay, let's go.
You want me to check my bank account right now?
A whopping $200. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's not like me.
Unless it's true, then I'm sorry. Wait. Am I right?
No. 22,473 bucks.
Oh, because your dad died.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't calculate for dad dead money. Sean, we need to think of a name for that money. Like, are we calling it dad dead dollars? Dead daddy dollars?
Daddy done.
DDD?
Dead
Dead
daddy
daddy dollars?
Daddy been done.
I really
I
hate those
forgot.
fucking bosses. They're so shit.
Sean, honestly, it's still shocking to realize that your dad is dead. I told my grandma about it and she went, oh fuck.
Yeah, you think that's shocking.
Imagine
My
this by
dad.
now. No.
I wanted to share a
That's
beer
what
with
my
that
dad's
man.
got since he was truck.
Be like,
Damn,
yo,
he
your
actually
sperm's
got him.
alright.
I can't do that.
That's how I call Sean.
Fucking...
I literally wanted to come up and see you the next time and give your dad shit for being Middle Eastern. That was like my primary goal.
Dude, he was fucking awesome.
I just wanted to make like Middle Eastern jokes and be like, let's see what your dad responds with. Because he's either going to respond with fuck it, or he was going to respond with, now listen here, you little shit. I've got a better comeback.
Like, listen here, brother. I have the fucking ball stuck in my chest. You best not be making fun. Health gone.
Family's all fucking ex-army, correct, John? Is it army or
I freaking.
all your family's like
we
ex-army,
shot
aren't they?
him
Ex-Marine Corps.
freaking 20 times in that freaking
Oh, no,
death.
it's fine. You can say whatever you want, man.
My aunt is out down there too busy in the Rayo Air Force.
The crayon diet, the old crayon diet. What do you take? Do you take purple or magenta?
You take purple or fucking Corolla. Fucking Marines.
Sorry, we're out of crayons. You're fucking useless to me. God damn it,
Useless.
Sergeant. I can't eat. Have you heard that shit yet, Sean, about the crayon diet? Sean?
Do what?
I said, have you heard the jokes about the Marines and crayon diets?
I've heard many things about the Marine Corps, yes.
Also, are required because it's not essential. So that's the myth.
It's except his. But what was your dad?
He was a tank engineer.
Oh, so he was hard as shit, pretty much.
My brother was
Fuck
infantry.
around.
He was a heavy gunner. He served 2 tours in Baghdad, in Afghanistan.
Why do I respect infantry more than I do Marines? Answer me.
Infantry are Marines. He's in an infantry
I guess
division.
that.
My dad was.
Are there
Marine,
bitch
was a-
divisions
was
for
a tank
Marines?
engineer. Do what?
Are there bitch divisions in the Marines? Please
Yeah,
tell me there's like that one
They're called
division.
toilet scrubbers.
Oh,
They're called
They're
Pope.
cleaning up the desert jellies.
Ew. Those aren't a thing, by the way.
damn it.
I just want to point that
I was
out.
trying to get in a good spot to heal you.
No one in the military says that. Aaron made that up.
I bet he's fucking stupid.
Are you fucking cook?
But there's all kinds of different divisions. My dad had paperwork. He was.
Your dad was the intelligence division. Your brother was a fucking heavy gunner division.
My dad
Essentially,
would
right.
have been offered a job as first recon.
Your brother was
To be a
basically
South
had
Side
a gun
person.
go brat. Pretty much.
A little bit. Dad was his marksman tests. He scored really, really high in all of his marksman tests. So they wanted to hire him as scout sniper, but he ended up not taking it.
Why didn't he do it?
He wanted to get out of the Marine Corps. He didn't want to make it his career.
What did he do outside of the military?
He worked at a lumber yard and ended up becoming a manager of it here in Ellenwood and was a manager of it for like 37 years.
Damn.
Daddy don't fuck around.
Daddy popping crows, then top dropping entry.
God
Fuck
damn it.
no.
Sean, I'm sad because all of my friends, like parents, I have really good relationships. Just ask Ryan. Luis's parents sometimes like me more than Luis.
Oh.
Well, that and I get along well with Ryan's dad. Ryan's dad's like my favorite person in the entire world.
Didn't you say like Ryan's parents think that you two were gay?
Oh yeah.
Was
all the
that
time.
in it?
Well, no. The reason Ryan's dad is just a funny motherfucker. But at first I didn't know that. I thought he was like I didn't think he was a hard ass, but I thought he was like kind of proper. So
Yeah.
I was worried to do anything. But like after me and Ryan got in our senior year, dude, that guy just fucking cut loose and was funny. as
Once,
shit.
yeah, once I graduated, that's when he just cut the fuck loose. And I knew
during
he
graduation.
had it in him. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I knew he was like that. It's just freaking at the same time. It's just like he was a hard ass until then, kind of prim and proper dude until then, which was really stupid. I was just like, dude, I'm in high school. I know this shit already. It comes up in every freaking high school conversation for crying out loud.
I think
You
your dad
ain't
was
like
just a
a big
little
boy.
old-fashioned, but your dad is a pretty fucking cool dude. My dad's got a fucking temper problem, and he annoys the shit out of me sometimes.
I never knew my father.
What are you?
It'd be like that.
Being seriously? Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Or are you just trying to mimic Brucey? Oh fuck! Wait, don't you live with your mom and your dad, or just your mom?
The mama.
So do you have a stepdad?
I did, he was drinking all that, and told him if I saw him again, I'd knock his teeth out. Or at least the ones he had left.
I've already chased up one person that tried to get with my mom, so.
Wasn't he like a Mexican dude that kept giving her flowers?
Yeah.
And it was kind of creepy.
Oh, so he was Mexican, was right?
I told you that.
No, you just said it was, no, I overheard you saying something you were talking to your mom.
Yeah,
No,
and then,
yeah, but he did tell us that he was
guard, so he's either white or Mexican. I said, yeah, he's Mexican.
Mexican.
Down.
And I said, wow, he nailed that shit on the head.
No, this guy showed up over here once, and running through the door, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't realize she had a kid." And I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna realize a lot more if you don't get off my fucking lawn."
He showed up unannounced.
Yeah. So I threatened to cut his Achilles heel.
As one should.
I told him that he's going to have to crawl to work next time and explain to the wardens what he did wrong.
Oh, you gotta be
fuck,
kidding me
fuck.
here.
You're in my ass.
Pick us up fast.
Oh, damn.
I got him!
He got me! He got me! He brought me back from the void!
Oh, God.
I return favors! I return no!
What the? I'm down again.
We're all down.
This is so
Welcome.
stupid. Like, I wasn't even fully up and he hit me. And normally you're invincible until you're fully back up.
Are you new here, brother? Welcome. This is L.
Oh, we don't have 2 lives left. Holy shit.
Fuck.
This is such a pain in the ass. Best for XP, but
Fucking
God,
Wally.
it's such a slugfest.
Sean, I'd fight for your mom. In a non-sexual manner. Just to clarify. Just to clarify.
Yeah. There's people up
I want
at
to
work
meet her
that,
someday.
like, yeah, she's really cool.
I'm sure your mom slightly knows who I am from the
Me
stupid
and
shit
her-
you said from your room.
Oh yeah, me and her butt heads sometimes.
Oh yeah,
That's
because you're
what we
completely
thought.
opposite on the ideology spectrum, aren't you?
Yeah, well, we butt heads on all kinds of different things.
Fucking hell.
I mean, me and my dad are close, but like, I also think my dad's a fucking jackass a lot of times. Because like, my dad, he's one of those people who can either get really emotional for the good reasons or really stupid reasons. I'm coming for Ryan.
You know, I agree.
I brought him back. I brought him back.
I've been stunned. I'm in paralysis.
Oh, I just ate shit.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
This might be a white, boys. This might be a white. We got fucking bad RNG.
Yeah, I'm done. Oh, baby. Put a stop paralysis,
Oh, I
please.
think he picked me up.
I got him. Fuck.
I'm dead.
Nope. Fucking stupid. Just 2 shots is all it took.
I really dislike
No,
these
but
two
I've
fucking bosses.
always considered Ryan's family as family, so they've always been good to me. So I enjoy Ryan's family. They're fucking good people. His
Even
mom's a
when
little
they hate someone,
antisocial,
they're
but she's
still-
not. Yeah, they're
Even
still
when they
polite.
hate someone, they're still, polite. So,
Yeah.
like,
The
they
only
hate his
problem
mom.
I've ever had. Oh, go ahead. Not with your family, by the way. The only problem I've ever had with parents is my dad gets really emotional and stupid. So, like, for instance, he's a nitpicker, dude. Like, Dalton, I get Dalton was a little bit of a crazy kid back in the day, but, like, Dalton never did anything mean or rude to my dad. But, like, my dad thought Dalton was weird because Dalton volunteered to help us shovel. This is why my dad thought he was weird. Dalton came over one time while it snowed, and he volunteered to help us clean out the front of our yard and the driveway for snow. And instead of my dad being like, "Oh, that's freaking nice," he's like, "That kid's creepy." And I'm like, "He offered to help us, you asshole." And I mean, to be honest, like, my dad, it takes him a while to get used to kids. Like, he never really fully liked Luis. He didn't hate Luis. Oh, wait. Am I still in the party? Oh. It says I'm connecting. Oh, Unholy got disconnected. Am I next? Oh. I guess we all leave. Okay. Well. Invite Sean. I'll invite him. I'll invite him if he'll invite. Oh, you did? Okay. Alright. I don't know. I guess Unholy got disconnected because he's out of our game.
Everyone got disconnected for me. Like in the party, anyways.
What was the last thing you guys heard?
I heard something about snow.
Okay, I was saying, like, my dad gets, like, really weird with, like, people. Like, my dad is one of those people, he doesn't trust fucking anybody. He has trust issues.
Yeah.
And it gets really bad, so much so that, like, my buddy Dalton came over and volunteered to be like, I'll help you shovel snow out of your driveway. And he thought he was creepy for volunteering, and I was like, you're a dick. He never fully got around to completely liking Luis. He never hated him. Missy didn't like Luis, but my dad, the only time my dad ever said anything negative about Ryan, because he liked Ryan from the start, was just he thought Ryan was really weird with dogs, and that was like it's like a minor pet peeve he had. But I was just like, Ryan's never been around dogs, and then he finally settled down after I explained it.
And plus, I
But
also got used to the dogs, so.
Yeah, it's just Ryan had never been around dogs, and my dogs were big dogs, and they would jump on him. So Ryan was kind of.
Yeah, like I've been around dogs, but they were tame where they didn't jump on you. They more like rubbed against your leg like a cat, for the most part.
Yeah, like Shiva. But no, so my dad made shit really awkward. For some reason, he really liked Ashton, but I was like, Ashton was kind of a struck duck. Neither him nor Missy liked Ransom, which was probably a good call.
Yep.
Ransom was a fucknut. My dad always just thought Luis was a bitch, so he never liked Luis. He's like, that kid's a bitch. He might get you into trouble. I'm like, how bad could it be? And then one day I came home and Dad was like, what happened last night? You look like shit. And I was like, Luis took me out drinking with his brother's friends and they pulled a gun on me. I'm also covered in throw up and I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. And he was like, that fucking kid.
Yo, Hunter, by the way, I forgot to tell you this. Caitlin has now vowed to take me to a tattoo convention and wants me to get a Plague Doctor tattoo.
Do it!
I want to do it.
Get a plague tattoo, Sean, and then right next to it, get the medical staff of Hermes Trismegistus. You know what I'm talking about, where it's the staff and it's got the snakes around it?
Yeah, we're thinking about these two. I'm sending them to you. Thinking about those two.
I'll invite him back to the game.
Check that out.
No, but
or this one.
But
one of those three
okay.
is what we're looking at, is what like ideas are that are tossed up.
Oh
yeah.
I like the one with the fucking green fumes, but I think the tattoo's a little too big.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you should go for a full arm one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to go for an upper arm.
Go for an upper arm. Do it where it's just small enough to fit under short sleeves. You know why. Professionality.
That doesn't matter in my line of work.
Oh, it doesn't? Well, then fuck it. Go big or go home.
Caitlin has a sleeve tattoo.
But go big or go home, I guess.
Caitlin is tattooed to shit. Like, fuck, dude.
Well, I guess if they don't give a fuck, go for it.
Like, her fucking forearm, I think it's her left forearm, has like roses and like thorn vines all the way down to her wrist. Like, her entire forearm is taken up by that.
That's honestly pretty cool.
She's got stuff that goes up like on her forearm, like or up on her bicep. She's got like a fucking hammerhead shark on her fucking like right calf.
What the fuck? You know, I had a ag teacher who had like a slut tattoo. You know the two spots for slut tattoos, right?
Isn't that like on your
above
back,
the
like,
ass
right above
and
your
at the
butt?
ankle?
Yeah.
Above the ass and on the ankle, and he had an ankle tat of a fucking Hampshire
isn't that like
pig.
a tramp stamp?
Yeah, they're tramp stamps. Those are the two spots for tramp stamps. And he had a tramp stamp of a pig on his fucking leg.
Oh my god.
And Yeah, it was a dude. It was a dude. He had a tramp stamp of a pig on his leg because he was an ag teacher, and every time we were in class, he would make sure to wear jeans, but jeans that cut off right above his ankles, and he'd wear flat shoes, so you could see the tattoo every fucking day. Like it was a gimmick. Like he's like, this is who I am. I will not change.
This is who I am. I am not going to change.
It was a biscuit.
A biscuit?
Oh yeah, man! I can't wait to get this limp biscuit.
Oh no! No, it was Limp Biscuit.
It was limp
It's
biscuit.
Limp Biscuit. Yeah, I can't wait for it, Jimmy. Give me
Why?
a biscuit.
Bro gave me a stick figure sucking a dick. It's my favorite.
Bro gave me a fucking biscuit tattoo.
He had that on his
Why the
foot.
fuck, out
Like
of
a-
any tattoo that you would get, why the fuck would you get a biscuit?
Dude, I knew a bitch who had a Gurr tattoo from Invader Zim, and I was like, nice. Woman of culture, I see.
There's a fucking cartel member, like, right below me. I can hear him. Oh, there's one.
I was sad last night because I got disconnected during our amazing talk about fucked up cartoons as kids, and I was like, "Oh, this is great stream content," and then
Dude,
my
I
Xbox
love
was like,
talking about that shit.
Let's bring some of that shit back. What cartoons do you remember from childhood? Preferably, this is directed towards Unholy because I'm curious of what like cartoons I've never seen because of British television. Courage the Cowardly
Cowardly
Dog.
Dog!
I fucking love that. There were a lot of episodes that were like really sketchy. It's sad that it got canceled because it had lesbians on it. Where Cow and Chicken had literal carpet munchers and they were like, nah, keep airing.
I like how that didn't have that episode never got banned.
Yep. It got banned later in life, by the
Never.
way. It did get banned later in life, but it was
But
when
like
it
not
switched over
during
to
the
Boomerang.
time.
Yeah, not during the time. When it switched over to Boomerang, it got banned. What? Why? What, is the penguin supposed to piss in the sky?
You can't fly, stupid.
It's not supposed to piss at all, apparently.
Penguins
You
don't
know what's
pee.
really cool, Sean?
What?
By the way, just let me say this real fast and then I continue. Basically, Canada got all these cartoons later in life because, you know, Canada is kind of one of them PC countries like Australia, so like they didn't get what we have currently. So like what they have right now for their Cartoon Network is fucking Johnny Bravo and Powerpuff Girls.
What?
GC keeps telling me about it. He's like, I have Canadian Cartoon Network because that's all they air. They just air the '90s cartoons, and I'm like, you lucky bitch.
Lucky bastard! I love those old fucking shows, dude.
Yeah,
They,
I was like,
well,
Juicy's
any
like,
any
I'm
show that they
living
keep
in.
trying to reboot, they keep fucking it up.
Oh, I know. They rebooted Powerpuff Girls, and they rebooted Scooby-Doo like 4 times.
The best Scooby-Doo.
One of them was in a horrible.
the best Scooby-Doo was What's New Scooby-Doo.
I will say, What's New Scooby-Doo was fucking good, and the first version.
That had the best theme
and
song.
the version in between with
What's New
with-
Scooby-Doo
where
had
it was
the
just.
best theme song. You cannot argue that with me.
But
I
also
will
the
disagree
in-between
every time.
season of What's New and the Scooby-Doo and Shaggy and all them versus like what was it like the 1,000 Phantoms or like the 66 Phantoms or something. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Where it had Scrappy in it. Oh, that one was so good. And they didn't finish it, so they continued it through a movie. They also just did a Scooby-Doo movie where they went back to the island with zombies and werewolves. because they could never figure out why the zombies were a thing. So now they like are solving the zombie crisis on the on one of the older animations from that shit. It's actually pretty neat. They're like finishing a bunch of shit they never finished. Dude, there were some dark moments in What's New Scooby-Doo. The ones where like that bitch was trying to kidnap the dog show puppy episodes were always dark. Every time the dog show puppies were involved in an episode, there was like literal murder at the start of the episode. Because remember that almost like 75% of the starts of What's New Scooby-Doo started with a literal murder.
Yeah.
And they just played it off like it wasn't a thing.
It happens.
But in the dog show ones, there was ones where they tried to kidnap puppies, and you know the puppies, and then there was another one where this bitch didn't want to lose, so she tried to kill the puppies. That was just like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh, what other weird fucking shows were there? Courage was weird as fuck.
Courage was really weird, and the animation style was so off the walls, because they would switch between 2D and 3D, and they'd make the 3D, if it was stop motion or fucking just horrendously CGI'd 3D, they'd make it as terrifying as physically possible.
Yeah. I can't believe that they
Dude,
got... was it the episode about domestic abuse that they got banned for?
Yeah, because it was this cat that was involved with a dog or whatever, and
yeah.
The dog and the cat were
was...
dating, and the dog beat her, but it wasn't because of the domestic abuse. It's because at the end she runs away to her the true love, because she was being abused and forced into a relationship.
It was like
true love was
a rabbit
a fox.
and a cat, right? It was a fox.
No, it was a fox and a cat. Or maybe it was a bunny, I can't remember. It might be a fox and a bunny, I can't remember. All I know is they were all different.
A combination
species.
of them. Yeah.
There it's out.
That was like, but the thing is I remember that episode, and that was one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was neat. It was like, yeah, fuck that guy, because at the end they fuck up his
Yeah, I was like,
motorcycle
fuck
and they
that
fuck
guy.
him up.
Like even as a kid, I was like, fuck that guy.
But they banned it because of the lesbians, not because of the domestic violence.
That's
Which is
stupid.
funny, because there's literally an episode with Amazons where the Amazon tried to recruit Muriel, and I'm pretty sure all the Amazons were gay.
Weird. That fucking show was weird. There was so much.
My
shit
most
in that show
hated,
that just freaked me
my
out.
most hated episode. There were 2 episodes in it that scared the shit out of me as a kid. There was the butcher one where it was like the guy at the guy who was the cook, and he thought they were butchering people and serving them in their sandwiches.
Yes.
And then there was the other episode where, like, you know, every time the fucking Red Fox asshole was involved, it was like always fucked. Well, it was one of the Red Fox episodes, but he owned a hotel that they were inside of, and he was letting spiders loose that were like the size of people to kill them, and one of them came out in the drain when Muriel was taking a bath and was getting out and like wiping herself off with a towel, and they were the most horrendous fucking things you ever saw.
Guys,
and like that gave me phobias of drain.
skills charge faster than I can load them.
The only
into
thing
my gun.
remember, I have this strange like recollection memory of like some kind of Courage the Cowardly Dog episode where there was like a big fucking like face in the sky or something.
Oh yeah, it was like, I can't remember what it was, but I know what you're talking about. I can't remember why. It was like, it was just off the walls.
Like I don't think I've ever been able to find that episode, but I remember the episode itself.
The one where it's like a giant face, but it's in black and white, right?
Do what?
It's a giant face, but it's black and white, correct?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't remember the context of the episode, if that one makes sense.
Spirit of
Dude,
the Harvest.
remember the intro? Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Remember the episode with the fucking alien ducks? Those ones were creepy as shit.
Those were creepy as shit.
Those were honestly the first episodes too.
This thing.
Like, yeah, that's how it started. What was that episode about?
I don't know. I'm gonna look into it.
That bitch is dead.
So
Everybody's audio's included, isn't it?
Yeah.
should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was in an.
You
I
didn't
think it
include
said
yours
it was in an episode called "The House of Discontent."
The episode of House Discontent. I don't remember what that episode was about, though. Is what's
The
biting me.
episode begins with the trio standing by a wilting flower while Muriel reads a prayer about the harvest moon. The flower lies lifeless on the ground when they continue their usual activities. Odd voices unsettle them. The three were unable to give a single plant life before the harvest moon. They neglect this, however, and continue their usual activities. Muriel is in the kitchen when she hears an echo-like voice telling her to get out. She looks for the source and sees nothing. She goes back to what she was doing. The voice sounds again, and this time louder and slightly angrier. She again looks around when suddenly all the food in the kitchen comes to life and attacks her. Courage later uses the truck to break through the wall and save her. Meanwhile, upstairs, Eustace is taking a bath. The same voice is heard telling him to leave. He mumbles and the voice is heard yet again. This time the walls burst from water, forcing its way into the room. The water splashes him around the room. Bathtub and water combine.
I remember
they
that.
become too heavy and the floor breaks open. The bathtub lands by Muriel and Courage and breaks that floor too, sending them to the basement. The dazed characters see a
Is that the
floating
one-
head staring down at them. It is quickly revealed that this is the source of the voice earlier. The ghost explains to them that they must leave due to a lack of crop growth from them. It states that if they do not grow a single plant by midnight, they will be forced to leave the farm. Courage quickly rushes to the dying flower while Eustace argues with the ghost. Courage tries several methods of bringing the plant to life, but they are all in vain. Midnight comes around and the ghost locks Eustace and Muriel in the basement. The temperature begins rising to extreme heat and things begin to melt. Courage remembers a leaking pipe in the basement and rushes there. He breaks the pipe open, but nothing but sand comes out because of the heat. He sees Eustace sweating and holds the plant under and it bursts to life. The heat lowers and the ghost head reappears one last time, stating that Eustace has learned to be a good farmer. Eustace is proud and says that he can sell his crops to people for money.
Do you remember the museum episode?
Oh, no, don't talk about that one. That was weird.
That one was so weird. It was basically like different stories, but it was like they were in a museum, but they had to live out all the different worlds from like all the different art pieces, and they were all disturbing. But like a statue and what was it? The Mona Lisa were trying to bang. Do the magician one again. That one, it's just so consistent.
What's another weird cartoon? I think it's Cow and Pig or something like that.
Cow and chicken.
Yeah, Cow and Chicken. That's it. That was really fucking
Yeah, that was
weird
the
TV
one we were talking about with the Carpet Muncher episode, where it's a bunch of all female bikers that just break into people's houses and eat their carpet. It's fucking stupid.
Fucking bug munchers.
What? You know, it's funny. I think my mom got her first motorcycle from like the first lesbian couple in our town,
Damn.
and I was one of the first mixed kids in our town.
Eden.
Heathen, is that what you just called me?
Yeah.
No, that was always a fucking, oh god, it was so fucking annoying. Because basically I had to explain that my mom was white to like everybody. I've told this to Sean before, but yeah. I had to explain my mom was white and I was raised Southern just so white people would tolerate my existence. Because I lived in a town where the reason they weren't mixed was because they didn't introduce Seaboard, which was a pig processing plant, to like around the time I was born, and that forced them to mix with the Hispanic populace, and that was a culture shock for them. So that's always been like. I'm trying to think of cartoons I watched as a fucking kid. What was that one? It was like an adventure family, and the boy had like a Sasquatch and a kimono dragon. God, I can't remember it. But they were like, it was like a weird family with like the mom, the dad, the son, and then the son had two sidekicks, the kimono dragon and the literal Sasquatch. And it was about them catching and trying to save all the like hidden mythical creatures in the world. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. Wait, did we break one of his missile turrets?
I think we did. Maybe.
We broke the left one. What was your guys' favorite cartoons growing up?
The Grim
Probably
Adventures
the
of
best
Billy and Mandy.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. What did Unholy say?
I was gonna say the best anime in existence, Cory in the House.
Cory in the house.
The Sweet Life on Deck was better. Let's be real here.
Sweet Life and Second Cody, the OG was the best.
The OG one was so good. Remember there was an, you know, weird cartoons.
Can't
That's just
you
a weird
feel
TV
that?
show in general.
Feel what? Wow. The big fucking football coach getting drilled in the back of the head with footballs. Can't you feel that? Feel what? Wow.
Oh god, the fucking Mosby was a literal meme. Mosby was a meme, and then there was the doorkeeper that was like, he had moved from a different country. I can't remember where it was, and like his whole like plot line was that he was trying to become a U.S. citizen, but like U.S. shit was weird to him. What was his fucking name? The door stopper in Zack and Cody. What was that guy's name? The door stopper. God damn it, Esteban.
Oh yeah, I'm dead, by the way.
I got him. Do you remember in iCarly the fucking what was his? I don't know what his position would be. He was like the guy that like greeted you when you came in, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
apartment building, with like the big ass like mole on his face or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember that guy because he didn't reoccur as much as the rest of the characters. I think he was more prominent in like the first or second season.
It's an all-night party that getting into. If you think it's over, then the joke is on. That fucking episode. It's like one of the only episodes I remember. I do remember that when I realized I had a fear of like, whenever I had like claustrophobia,
Yeah.
was in iCarly when fucking Spencer got stuck in the vents.
Oh god.
Oh, it made me uncomfortable.
What was it? I used to be afraid of drains because of that Courage episode I was telling you about with the spiders, and because of the episode of Rugrats where there was the literal depiction of a kid getting drained down a fucking drain.
Yeah.
When Angelica was telling the babies fucking stories, and one of them was like, yeah, that kid that died by going down the drain. And I was like, this is too much. I did not need to see that. My little boy mind was not prepared for that kind of fuck.
After I'm done here, I'm
Bro,
gonna have to check that. There's a
Power
weird
Rangers-
TV series that I used to watch, but I can't remember its fucking name.
Describe it.
It's an English thing, I know that for sure. I'll have to search the series.
Oh, so it's not in the U.S.?
I don't think so. Ah! He's on me!
Describe it. We probably had it on other channels.
Basically, it was a show where they'd talk about fucking bad kids and bad things would happen to them for being naughty. And it was really messed up. Like,
They
was
would
a cartoon.
talk about bad kids.
so they'd show bad kids and they would have like bad things happen to them, and it would basically teach you a lesson. But the kids would get fucked up.
Oh, yeah, that might not be in the US at all because of fucking censored. Why is he ignited?
So
What
that's
is
the
that,
weapon art for the
For
assault
what?
rifle.
Oh yeah, weapon art assault rifle is stupid fun.
Oh my god! It's like a flamethrower for me! And it kept going because it's supposed to be one mag, but since my mag auto refills, it still counted it as a mag.
No, it continues for a couple mags because I had it where I've shot like 3 or 4 mags.
Bro, did you ever watch the
Okay.
Goosebumps kid show?
Oh, fuck off. Get that shit out of there. I had fucking nightmares of that shit
Oh
when I
my
was little.
god! Yeah, in the US, they decided that Goosebumps was for kids, and they
Really?
aired it on TV. Yeah. You can
Are they
only
fucking
imagine
retarded?
How that ended.
I used to read the fucking
They're-
books when I was in fucking grade school.
The books used to give me nightmares.
Like, I remember Monster Blood. I remember Say Cheese and Die. Wasn't it like a camera that... I don't think it was a camera that killed people. Was it a
Set
camera
up
that
the
killed people?
deaths. It would like if
But
they
like
if
it,
you got,
it showed pictures of like how you die or something like that.
Yeah. No. On that Goosebumps kid show, there were like most like 90%
down.
of them were horror, and like a few were like gags of supernatural shit.
I'll pick them up.
Goosebumps was fucking weird, dude.
There was one that bothered me the most, and it was about
I'm dead.
basically this teacher was a monster that kept eating the students. And
Why did they think that show was good for
God
kids?
damn it!
I don't know. I don't fucking know. But she would only eat bad students, but
There you
eventually
go.
she got so hungry she started eating the good students because she was running out of fucking students.
Yeah.
You know, as you do when you eat fucking students.
As is what happens when you start eating students.
So basically, the teacher had a daughter who was trying to help the main character escape, and he was the last one left. The daughter
I'm
helps
down
him
again.
get out of the school to survive. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. I'll go get him. I'll go get him. Let me get him. So basically, the daughter helps him escape, but at the end, the daughter, as they're leaving, goes, "Man, I'm hungry,"
Well, I
and
died.
looks at the boy, and that's how the episode ends.
I'm down.
And
Fuck
you're like,
that.
oh no. Yeah, there was another one where it was like the kids go to their grandparents and their grandparents live at the bog, and at the start of the fucking episode, and keep in mind these episodes ran like an hour long. And some of them
They
were
weren't short.
continuations of others. They were not short. So basically, and they started airing them on Cartoon Network for some reason because we're fucking retarded. And basically what happens is they go to their grandparents' house, and the grandpa had killed a bog monster, and he had kept it in his shed, and he told the kids not to mess with it. The kids, of course, mess with it, and the bog monster haunts them the entire time. You get to the end, they find out the bog monsters are allergic to human mucus, so like the kid was allergic to pollen and stuff, so he sneezed on the monster and killed it. So they were like, oh, we're safe. We need to get out of the house. So they go out into the bog, and then they read the letter their grandpa left for them in the boat, and it says, don't go out to the bog, because there are probably more out there. And it ends with the bog bubbling up, showing hundreds of others, and it just cuts.
Shit.
Show was so
Okay, let's
fucked.
go. Let's just go.
Alright. Unholy, what were you doing?
Looking
The
at
puppet
Kind of
ones.
Fun Day episode.
The puppet ones.
Fuck the
were
puppet ones.
really
Oh, I
fucked
fucking
up.
hate
The puppet ones.
Fuck the
Oh,
puppet ones.
God. They made Chucky look like a kid's show.
So weird. That entire fucking puppet one.
Oh, the Death Amusement Park episodes?
Oh my god.
Oh, I hated it so much. It was literally like a park that just had all the attractions from previous Goosebumps, and basically every ride was a horror film that could kill you. And the final one they had to do was to survive another family in a werewolf-infested.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't
they had
realize
to
you were
survive.
down.
You were fine. I should have said something. But they had to survive out another family in a fucking maze with a werewolf. And
How
the other
is
family
it
gets
hitting
eaten.
me still? What the?
The other family gets eaten, and they barely get out with their lives. So they steal the show because it's also a game show park. They steal the game show's vehicle and they try to get away. And the dude's remote controlling the game show vehicle at the end and drives the family off a cliff.
This is a show for kids.
Oh yeah.
The Goosebumps
No,
was
it got
kids over
worse.
here as well.
It,
Or
it
for
was?
teens at least. Yeah, it was for teens. I'm dead.
I read
They
Goosebumps
brought
in
it
fucking
back.
grade
They
school.
brought it back, by the way, Sean. They brought Goosebumps back and they put it on Chaotix.
Of course they did.
Well,
Chaotix?
had some edgier stuff. Yeah.
Wasn't
There was
Chaotix
basically
the
four
fucking Sonic thing?
kids.
What the?
Well,
Okay,
there was
what
that,
the fuck
but
just happened?
There was. I don't know.
I'm done again.
I don't know what's going on. Like, these attacks shouldn't be hitting me, and then they hit me all of a sudden, and I'm just dead.
They have blast range, which makes them stupid.
Well, no, I'm completely outside of the fire, and then suddenly I'm dead.
But no, Sean, there was you know how 4Kids was basically like the Saturday morning cartoon channel. Well, there
Yeah.
was 4Kids, and there was Chaotix, and there was
Yes,
another
I
one.
watched
I can't remember what the
4Kids.
other one was.
4Kids was
But
the one that I
Chaotix was
watched.
basically like where most of the Power Rangers, Transformers shows, and like some of the darker, edgier shit.
Yeah, see, I remember
So
watching
Chaotix bought out
Dragon Ball
Goosebumps
Z
and continued to air
Kai.
it.
I remember watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, Sonic X.
And
Emperor's
One
New.
Piece, but instead of having cigarettes, they all had popsicles and shit.
Yes,
And like
One Piece was
suckers.
on there.
Oh my god.
Or the
Yeah,
original
but they
Yu-Gi-Oh!
censored smoking. Yu-Gi-Oh! They didn't have guns,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
they just pointed their fingers. And instead of
There you go.
dying, it was the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I was it. I'm gonna send you a
Love it.
Hunter. I'm gonna send you a fucking screenshot of what Pingu was like.
Of what was like?
Pingu, the show that I was talking about where you got banned for pissing in the snow.
Oh my god, I know what Pengu is. I love
I
it.
think I've seen it. I think they aired it in the U.S.
Look at it. I'll send you in a message on Snapchat.
Okay. Yeah, they aired this in the U.S., dude.
Did they? I only thought it was a UK
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-mm. Nope, nope.
Terrifying. Yeah, I remember that shit. What were other like really weird cartoons?
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Mr. Blobby.
Grim Adventures of Billy. Mr. What?
Mr. Blobby. Oh no, I'll
He
screenshot it
said
and send you
Mr.
it so you
Willy
can see
for
it.
some reason. I was like, put your fucking Willy
Mr.
away.
Blubby. What was Mr. Blubby?
I'm sending you screenshots because I'm looking at an article.
Okay.
Other shows were there. We had Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack. Didn't Samurai Jack originally air on
They
fucking
finished
Cartoon
it.
Network, and then it
Yeah.
got moved to Adult Swim?
Yeah, it got moved to Adult Swim because it got more violent, and then they brought it back to because they kind of ran it along their anime, like right before Toonami in Adult Swim was
I love
Samurai Jack. But basically, they brought Samurai Jack back to finish it off.
Yeah.
And the
I love
ending
Toonami,
is the
dude.
saddest fucking end. Have you seen the last season of Samurai Jack? The ending
Uh-huh.
to it made me bawl my fucking eyes out. They introduce a female character in the last season. You find out she's Aku's daughter. She goes back in time to help him kill Aku, and they go to get married, but she wipes herself from history, so she dies in his arms at the wedding. That is how Samurai Jack ends. This man makes a journey,
Didn't
falls
they
in
do a
love, and
reboot?
finds out his love. They are rebooting it through a video game to give it a different ending because fans were pissed.
No, I thought there was an animation reboot too.
No. They showed the alternate ending. The alternate ending's fucking better. I know the
you looked at
U.S.
your Snapchat?
during the. Oh, I have not. Let me check it. Let me check it. I know the U.S. during like the mid 2000s tried to introduce like Japanese cartoons to the U.S., but they Americanized them. But I can't remember what those were. There were a lot of weird
Whoa,
ones.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Bo 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 bo.
Bo
That's
bo bo bo
technically
bo bo
anime.
bo. Oh my
I
God.
know. And then there was
But that's
Martian
Mr. Blobby.
Awakens romance.
That's
The
the
big pink thing.
Goosebumps episode, isn't it? Oh wait,
Yeah,
wait,
there's
wait.
the one about that.
I don't see the Mr. Blobby. It didn't show
Oh,
up.
it's in there again. That one. The pink guy.
What the fuck is that?
That was our children's TV show.
That thing is terrifying.
Fucking
Mr.
Rocco's
Blobby.
Modern Life. Coin!
What's good, brother?
Yeah, I got some news for y'all. Guess what? Your boy moved
Got yourself some
into a
pussy,
whole ass
dog?
house.
Father.
Hold on, shut up, I can't hear you. What?
Got his own what?
Oh shit, where's my mic? Can you hear me?
Oh.
Yes.
Hello.
Moved into a whole ass
Lord.
house.
The whole ass house?
Yeah, dude. So it's like it's me and a bunch of friends, and we all pay rent together. Where's the off switch for this thing? I know, and I have the biggest room because I'm in the garage, but it's insulated and everything. So I just threw a bed out there, and I still have so much goddamn space. I'm fucking proud. And then to top it all off, I have a pair of HyperX headphones. I'm buying
Dude,
my
same
own
here.
weed now in the form of carts. I have an Elite Series 2 controller, but I have to send it in for repairs.
Imagine how much
I'm
porn you could
smoking
watch with those
so
headphones.
much goddamn weed. Oh yeah, and when I'm hardlined in, even when everyone else is playing their games on their shit and streaming, I still get like 250 megabytes a second. Our internet is fucking wild.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, it's great here.
Can I move it?
So Coy, does that mean you're gonna be getting online more?
Actually, yeah, because I've been streaming like every other night. I mainly stream Paladins because my roommates and I will all group up and stomp.
Oh, Paladins. Apps.
Yeah. I started playing
Alrighty,
I want to
Sarah's.
download Overwatch again. I want
I
to get
thought
back
about
into
Overwatch. I
I've
get
been
paid,
waiting.
but-
I have been waiting for you to get back into Overwatch. That's the one game where I'm like, he does this shit all the time with Siege. But I was waiting for the Overwatch comeback.
Sean,
I don't,
wait
I've been,
till I
Why is the dog going apeshit? Oh god damn it! The party fucked up again. Oh! Did the party fix itself? Oh, wait a minute. Did Unholy get dis? No, he didn't. What the fuck? What is going on?
Should-
Oh no! What happened? Oh, did everybody ready up? Okay, good. I
No, I got
just
booted.
my fucking
I
chat.
got booted.
Oh god damn it! My chat fucked up and then everything tweaked. I'll back out and invite everybody back.
Hunter, do you have Overwatch installed?
Probably not anymore. Yeah, you know, I might actually still have. it
If you
installed
do,
by
will
any
you
chance.
tell me how big it is while Sean looks for his disc?
Hold on a sec. I can check.
Overwatch Legendary Edition.
Wait, seriously,
Oh,
so
yeah,
for
you-
a fucking BattleNet key, it's £11, but for fucking Xbox, it's 30.
I'm sorry,
For
say
a
that again.
what?
I'm high as shit, and my brain did not have time to process and adjust to the accent.
No, what,
I'm good
what
now.
the
Go
What the
prices
ahead.
fuck is
were.
a BattleNet key?
Basically, for BattleNet, but if you want to play it on PC. So for PC, you can get it for 11 quid, but on Xbox, it's 30.
Okay.
I sent everybody an invite,
There
I
you go.
think.
Yeah, 30 quid for the standard edition.
Isn't 2 coming
Oh,
out
it's only
soon or
22
some
fucking
shit?
gigs.
Did it go?
I can do that.
Wait,
Fuck,
what
am I doing?
is it only like 2 gigs? Did you say?
It's only 22.
22? Wow.
Yeah. That's not
Did it?
fucking
Did it
insane.
send?
Yeah, did it?
Koi, you're high. You're gonna remember really dumb shit. What
I
what
can't.
fucked up
My
cartoons do you
God,
remember from
guys.
You
Okay.
can't join.
Also,
Yeah, well,
like the second night. Okay, listen. The second night we moved into this house, my coworker texted me while I'm at work, or not my coworker, my roommate texted me while I'm at work. He goes, "Hey, so my plug is having a party tonight. He says bring whoever. You want to go?" She goes, and this is what got me to go because I had been up till 5 since 5. Message from Xbox Live. Big titty goth fanboy Hooters. What the fuck?
It told me
Wait a
to put
minute.
in a name as a sender.
I'll take it. I don't even care.
Wait, did you put Big Titty Goth Hooters?
Big titty goth
Big titty god
fanboy
fanboy Hooters.
Hell yeah, brother! That
Ew.
sounds like a murder to me, boy.
Femboy.
But so fuck.
He
Where was
said
I?
femboy.
That sounds like
Fuck.
America.
That's America. This is
Oh,
America.
oh yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
catch
I've
you
seen
slipping
Bush
up.
Jenner. It might be America.
Do you guys want to know the sentence that got me to go to this party?
Yes.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
there's
there's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a drug pinata.
What?
What is a drug pinata?
And why have I
And
never
is
heard
your
of it?
audio included, Koi? Because you're high.
Yes,
and
I
I'm
included it before I
okay.
even started speaking. I can function
Good.
while high now. Suck my dick.
God,
Now.
he's ascended. He's
I have.
ascended.
I've started going to work stoned to the fucking bone after my lunches, and surprisingly, my managers are just like, "Wow, Chloe, you're doing really good." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Thanks.
I want tacos.
No, I don't even sound stupid anymore. I figured out how to blend in. Except I'm at home. I don't
figured out
fucking
how
need
to
to. This
blend
is
in,
my
stay
goddamn
white.
house.
Why do I just picture fucking Coin doing this? Hold on.
I just picture him having a shit-eating grin and craving food. By the way, I sent another invite. Did that work?
I do have a shit-eating grin,
No,
and I'm
it's
not
not
craving
an
food
issue.
because I just ate.
What about you, Unholy? Are you not able to join?
No, it booted me out of the game. Give me a second. I'm on
Unholy,
this.
you host since you're on Extreme. We'll do your Extreme shit.
Do you guys want
Okay.
to hear the rest of about that drug pinata party? Because there was more.
Go ahead about the drug pinata.
So we show up, and we're like running like half hour late or some shit. Yeah, Overwatch is complete in 20 minutes
Jesus
at
Christ.
178 megabytes per second.
I'm downloading the disc.
I'm already 3% through. It's going
Unholy,
so
leave and
fast.
host and invite me.
I
and
am
Ryan.
going to leave and host.
You just popped in, so I was like,
I
wait a
know,
minute.
because I accepted the invite, then you said, oh yeah, you host, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Coin.
So
I just want you to know
yeah,
that when you said that like you were at work high, I picture you laughing like this when the employers ask you like, "Hey, boy, you're doing really good." Like
oh, that hurts. No,
hey,
I
Cole, you're
just
doing
kinda-
yeah, you look really good today, and he's just like,
no, I just kind of look at them and go, I look at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because normally they don't compliment us that much. Like they've started doing it more. They're finally mellowing out and going like, all right, they know what they're doing now.
you
So they're
just look
chilling?
up and you're like, what?
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah, I do. I do.
What did
That's
you
exactly
just
what I do.
say?
My head snaps up at it. I'm like, what?
What?
Sorry, I must be high because I think you just thanked me for something. And that's the best part is I say, I think I must be high. So they immediately go, oh, he's definitely not
they're
high.
like,
even though I'm
oh, he's not
stoned."
high, and you're gone.
Yes, exactly.
God, I must be high. And they're like, oh, so he's not high. And you're like,
Oh my
huh?
god, alright. Hold on.
I didn't say that. I didn't.
Okay, so Hunter,
Oh,
you're
God.
streaming, right? So this
Yeah,
is
I'm
being
streaming.
recorded. Okay, because I'm
Yeah.
just gonna start laying down. I just went to another party like 3 days ago, so I'm just gonna slam bam, thank you, ma'am, these stories out. Go. So,
Hell yeah, brother.
the rest of the drug pinata party. So we show up and it's basically empty. There's like the dude's family there in the living room, which is awkward, and then there's like a couple people. There's like 2 small groups of people in the backyard that have segregated themselves away from each other. Music was
What are
loud
you,
though.
in the South?
No.
There's no
But-
cotton fields
so
nearby.
so my group just kind of
And
goes, takes the table because no one was using it, and after like 10 minutes we just say fuck it, set up beer pong. But we don't think everyone's gonna want to be putting the ball in their cup of beer after like COVID and everything. So we just took sips off the bottle when we made it and took the cup away. Turns out these motherfuckers had a huge ass pit bull named Zeus who liked to try and steal the ping pong balls when they bounced off the table.
Drug dealers with a dog named Zeus. Yeah, they might be the Mexican mafia.
They were Mexican.
Oh no!
His name was the dude whose party was the plug that invited us. His name was Pedro.
Still better
You
than
wanna tell us
one.
the FBI could be listening.
So
But this
many
is
of them,
Reddit.
dude. Though that's like at least 78,000. Oh, that's racist. I'm just trying to cover him up right now, but
As long as that's racist. I'm just trying to cover him up right now. Old Paco over there holding a taco.
wow.
I
But-
can say that. I am
I
Spanish.
know, but like,
Yeah, he's a beaner of Europe.
imagine it. You just miss the cup and you go pink, pink, and you're already high as fuck. So you're just like, oh fuck, I'll just lean down and grab it. And obviously you hear with a little jingling behind it, and this fucking like 100-pound beast comes out of nowhere, barreling through you, trying to get to that fucking ball. He's very careful not to bite people, which is great. But it's still fucking terrifying.
I couldn't imagine
We
seeing that
lost-
Nate talking about.
Get your fucking dog, bitch! It don't bite.
It
Yes,
don't
it do! Get your fucking dog!
He didn't bite. He was a lovely dog. But so we lost like 4 ping pong balls, and we finally said fuck it. Just started drinking regularly.
Lost 4 ping pong balls.
Why does it sound like you went to
pretty
fucking
sure-
Thailand? Just like, I watched 4 ping pong balls that bitch, I don't know where they went.
No, I mean like he destroyed them, took them, ate them, something.
He's pooping out. He's fucking firing out ping pong balls 2 days later. He's in the backyard and he's like, oh, he's gotta go poop. And you're just here.
It's like that one Dr. Doolittle scene. Boop, 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 boop.
I
No,
walk,
fucking,
I,
no, what it
I
does,
walk into my living room and this is what I see.
no, what it is fucking the MW2 fucking underslung grenade launcher
Aw.
goes plump.
So this entire time though, and we're like an hour and a half in at this point, and we're finally having fun and enjoying it and talking to people. It turns out everyone is actually really chill,
Oh,
which was kind
doggo.
of like expected, but at the same time surprising.
Yeah.
And there's been a
Give her
blunt
some
just
food.
sitting on the table the entire time. And finally someone just says, fuck it, yo, where's Pedro at? I gotta ask him about this shit. And stands up, walks inside. He comes back out, he says, shit, light it! I'm like, what? It's Pedro's. He goes, yeah, I know. He said, it's his birthday, spark it up. He's the birthday boy, he says, spark it up, so spark it up. That's actually how
So
he said
spark
it.
it up.
Yeah.
Ow!
So we lit that bitch, passed it around. It hit like a fucking train.
Oh, I'm back to looking at EMS shit again, and all of this stuff looks like it hurts.
Someone pulled a bottle of Henny out of nowhere. My friend Josh
no.
got a hand massage.
Oh, what?
Hand or dick massage.
That's what I said too. Hand massage. On
I don't
the
believe
hand. No, I watched it happen.
Hey Hunter, you wanna look at injuries with me?
Sure. I'll
hey
suffer
Sean,
with
you want
you.
to look at dicks with me? Look at mine.
Sure.
I'll slip it in there somewhere. You won't know which one it is.
Here's one.
Oh! No!
If 2020 was a splinter.
Oh yeah, I'm
It's a
capping out
man
at
with a
210
long
megabytes now.
That's a stub toe.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who needs ligaments anyway? Look at I'm not done!
leg. Oh yeah.
I can dig it.
So
The leg one doesn't even bother me.
It does. It bothers me. There's one for you.
There we go.
You hear the
One
snap? You hear the snap? I'm a paramedic. I got this. What's wrong with the man? He looks like he's
Got shot in the fucking face, Hunter!
I can't tell. It's blurred and there's blood everywhere.
He got shot in the face!
I'm a paramedic. I got this. Did you just try to heal a man from a bullet wound to the gunshot wound to the head with mouth to mouth?
Fuck it, turn
Yeah,
it.
that works.
You'll walk it off.
Do you guys want to hear about the actual pinata?
Hell
Yes.
yeah, brother.
Go.
No, Hunter? No? Okay, it's your stream. Guess I won't.
I said I will. I want to hear it.
Oh. I thought you said no, my bad.
No,
Hunter, check your messages on Snapchat.
God fucking damn it. I'm getting sent so much weird shit.
Oh, wait till you see the second photo.
I'm not
of
done.
this.
Fucking Pillsbury Doughboy sounding ass.
Hunter, what are you thinking of these, huh?
They're not all that bad. The toe one's the one that bothers me.
Wait,
Here's
what's that,
one.
Hunter?
Oh, it's me.
Unholy, I just opened up the phone to Sonic's asshole. I hate you.
First you open phone, then you open Sonic.
I'm not done sending you injuries, butthole.
And I'm not done talking about drug
Goddamn.
pinatas.
I'm not done
Continue.
sending
This
assholes.
is a fucking travesty. God damn it.
So
What is wrong with this man's
That's a
leg?
dislocated knee.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, continue your drug
I
pinata
got two
story.
more.
So at some point they actually brought out the pinata, and it was a very, very normal looking, colorful, llama looking thing. They strung it up, except they only had one pole to tie it to. So they had the tallest motherfucker there, this big ass black dude that everyone called, I think he was Lee's? I don't know. It started with an L, I know that much, and it was odd. But so he's holding up the wire while it's dangling in the middle, and we decided as a group apparently that the shortest bitch in the group should go swing first. And it became like a whole 10-minute contest that my friend almost won, except she was wearing heels apparently, and it not like large ones, but like it put her like an inch over the other girl. And when they got down to flat, she wasn't actually that short or something. But you get the point. I fucked
Get
that up.
off
but
of me,
get the
you
point.
fat little knobhead.
So she starts
Unholy,
swinging,
register submission.
and the dude holding it is just starts going, whoa, whoa, hold on, no, I don't want to get hit. Keep your shit over there. Don't throw the bat. And
your shit
eventually
over
it just
there, don't throw
burst,
the bat.
and stuff went flying everywhere. And I don't know what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting to just start grabbing shit and have rolling papers, a lighter, a whole ass pre-roll in a tube, fancy as fucking everything. Molly and ecstasy, and then tabs of acid and shrooms and actual weed show up in my friend's stuff. Like, it was wild, my guy. Yeah. And then, you know what? Later, somebody just went around with a packet of foil in his hand asking every single person, yo, you want a tab of acid? And he was giving them good size. That was a fun night, let me tell you. We came home and had a time.
We came home and had a fucking episode.
It was so good. No, it was such a good time. Except, there's a specific album by one of my favorite artists that I didn't ruin it for myself. So if I listen to it while high, which I'm pretty much always high now, but if I listen to it while I'm high, it triggers an acid flashback, and I start rolling again, and it's just not something I can prepare myself for, no matter how hard I try.
Alright, so the disc is downloaded. I'm working on downloading the online update.
I'm about halfway through downloading it. It says about 9 minutes. Told you fucking 20 minutes tops.
I can milk. Oh.
I sent him a picture. It's like man to his pregnant stepsister. I can milk you.
Can you get off of me? Go away.
When she say choke me daddy and you get a little carried away. Shit.
She sis
Can
joke
you-
with Daddy. You get a little carried
You
away, and all of a
fucking yell
sudden
at
she's
me
turning
to
blue.
Fucking. So I lay down with you, and now you're sat on top of me. Can you get off?
Unholy, register a submission. That's
Oh, yeah, shit.
120 if you can.
Okay.
Okay, so
150.
since
Got it.
since Overwatch is almost done downloading, I'm just gonna wait for it to finish before I tell the party story from a few days ago. Fucking Sean, that's why too now. And I'm gonna stream while I do so.
It says he's ready.
Oh, is Ryan not in here?
No,
Or
he
is
left the
just not
party.
talking? Oh, he left the party. What the fuck? I'll
Yeah.
invite him back.
Yeah, I'll wait you on a second, you fat little troglodyte.
What? What? I've never heard someone called a troglodyte before.
It's not a someone, it's my dog.
That's even better. Fucking troglodyte. And ass motherfucking bitch. So I've been up since 4 a.m. It's currently 8:27 p.m. The only reason I'm staying awake after this is because I'm currently alone in the house and I want to vibe with my roommates when they get off work, and I have a monster sitting right next to me. Worst comes to worst, I knock out.
This is gonna be awful just because I get to experience what Unholy experienced with fucking internet, and it is fucking horrendous.
It is 150.
Can't
That's
relate.
the closest to what.
Oh, we're gonna fucking die.
Where's Sean? Where's my baby? Is he here
They
yet?
have 8 people in here, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna die like bitches.
So you go and die like a bitch. Fucking that negative attitude shit.
Dude, there was this racist who was waiting at Walmart today, and I almost punched her on the clock.
On the clock.
I walked straight back into my back room, told my manager, hey, this is what's going on, and if I have to be out there next to her, I'm gonna swing. I will not be able to stop myself, so I need a moment to cool off. She was like, yep, you do you, man. Like, I fucking am. She was so hateful. I thought it was funny
We're
though
not
when
doing
she
any
started-
damage.
She started talking about, look at all the sheeple wearing their muzzles. And I'm just sitting over here like, joke's on you, bitch, I like being muzzled. I wanted to say that just to
Of
catch her
course
off
you
guard. I like catching people.
Joke's on you.
necessarily have to be true.
Islam's right about women.
Joke's on you, I didn't actually hear a word of what you just said.
I said jokes on you. Islam's right about women.
I'm literally, legitimately not managing to understand a fucking word you're saying.
Your mic keeps getting really quiet when you go to finish your statements.
Oh, I was saying, Islam is right about women. Can you hear me that?
Yeah, I heard you there.
Okay.
Hey, and Holy, are you any guys by chance? Doesn't really
No.
matter, because either way I'm gonna skull fuck you.
Oh, if we're talking about skull fucking, then yes. In general, no.
Too high for this shit, man. Not really, I'm just fucking tired. Off work for 6.5 hours and it feels like 1 because I was outside the entire
You're dead?
Bola.
No, I'm still alive. We can't give him a warning that we're going for 150.
Yeah, except the boss is at 200.
Yeah, it's fine. Imagine the levels we're getting out of this, though.
I don't think we're getting EXP for killing the small guys, though.
We should do, I just don't think it'll show up. I don't know.
God, we just are not damaging this motherfucker.
We got him down to quarter himself, so that's doing something. The one lowest behind us is in 90. The fuck do you think you're going, bro?
Oh, also, I painted one of my nails, but only one. My left middle finger, because that's the one I well.
Of course you did.
Yeah, it's just that one. It's black, that's all.
That's gotta be black hair. Racist. I'm
Oh,
down.
okay.
Supporting
Hey, my
BLM.
boyfriend is black. You don't fucking know.
Let's be real here. You only date white.
Yeah. Or Hispanic women with fat asses. Get away from the window!
I mean, she was also part black too. Whoosh, just make me sound like a terrible person. Okay.
No, just trying to.
It's okay. I don't really date white people. Everyone at work got mad at me because I was like, man, that white woman's attractive. And they're like, man, you should go for her. I said, no thanks, I don't swing white.
Don't swing white.
I make my coworkers laugh because I'll walk into the back room looking just like exasperated. I'll look at them in the eye and just go, fucking white people. They get it. They just sit there and go, how do you get it, bro? It's always fucking old white people or like really white people that are arguing over like if they should get Wonder or Rainbow Bread because it's fucking healthier. Which let's honestly think about it. Fucking neither!
I don't know what you're on about, but you know.
White people shit.
That's what you
Exactly.
just-
White people shit. Right there. See?
Yeah, that sounds like
I'm not
some
white
shit.
enough to understand.
Exactly, Hunter. That's such a perfect
And
example.
Like you ain't talking white people shit. You talking like pasty vanilla,
Yes.
hard white instead of hard right.
Oh god, no, hold on, no, not that. Those are just Nazis. Those aren't people.
Basically, it's the people that scream "White Lives Matter."
Those aren't people, silly.
I'm down again. Oh, this is kind of
I
depressing.
want to be the dude that walks in and is like Mexican Lives Matter, and just see what the response is. I want to see what the response is, because like, you know, they're mad at white people, but like, what do you think of me? And then if they throw a
Huda.
fit, I'll be like, Indian Lives Matter, and by that I mean Native Americans. And I'm just gonna see if anyone just wants to be like, that's offensive, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
be like,
hold on, I almost said
I
something
remember the
right
trailer
there, and then I was like, wait, this is Hunter. He's doing that on purpose. This is part of the bit.
well, no, I'm purely just anyone who does the whole Lives Matter shit on either ends, except for BLM. You're wrong, because BLM isn't just Black Lives Matter. It's we've been getting fucked over for generations. I understand it, but if they get offended at anyone other than white for also being like our lives matter, I'm gonna get mad. That's where I cross my threshold. Essentially, is what I'm stating.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Yeah, like one of the things I saw today when I was driving home from work was on the back of someone's some dude's fucking car. It was spray painted BLM, and I was like, I think that's Black Lives Matter. And I looked in the car and he was Cuban, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Coffee beans matter.
Wow, it's just giving me shit for random characters. I'm just getting free skins. This is awesome. Who the fuck is Echo?
Oh, it's new pussy.
Sigma's also new. The last time I played was like possibly 3 Thanksgivings ago. So the newest person then was Wrecking Ball, Doomfist, or maybe it was Ash. I know it was one of those 4.
Got 1 health bar down. Hell yeah.
I'm trying my best here, Captain. We taking hits.
Yeah, everyone's good down. I'm down. Thank God for the AIs actually picking us up. Like, fuck.
By the way, we're almost about to lose because our AIs have died so much.
Carbon fiber Genji.
Oh, yeah, shit!
Just thought I'd let you know. Like we're not gonna win this long-lasting battle if the AIs keep going down.
So I don't remember how to play this game at all. Remember that I used to play Bridget, Eva, kinda Reaper, and I liked Rain. Go back.
Brigitte got fucking nerfed to shit, so she's no longer good.
She wasn't good when I played her either. So,
Oh, she was broken when we played her.
damn. I'm sorry.
Someone's AI doesn't have a gun.
Someone's AI doesn't have a gun? Is it Ryan's?
I
Sorry,
think so.
I forgot whenever I changed my setup, my AI
Well, then.
my AI setup cleared.
If an AI dies, we're fucked. No, Kirito did.
Fucking Kirito!
You pussy.
You know what?
That is pretty much impossible. The boss is 200 and the AIs just get wiped.
I can turn all the AIs off, so it's just us.
I mean, you can, but then it's gonna be all those guys cranking 90s on us. Like I said, try different mission. Try different mission.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, please
Also,
keep your
I don't
AI
think the
spread.
small guys. I don't think the little guys gave us any XP because I don't see any gained XP from that shit.
No. Yeah, it goes 95, 150.
Are you going normal or hardcore?
Oh, we can go hardcore if you want. I was going normal.
Yeah, go hardcore. Normal missions are bullshit.
What are you saying, 175?
I can attempt a 175.
Fuck it, XP.
We might die like bitches.
Maybe.
If these guys don't give us more than 90 or 100,000 per kill, we might want to reconsider our options.
Yeah, definitely not worth.
Yeah, because you got to remember the other ones on the lower difficulties are giving us like 80,000 and 70,000 a pop. So if there's that stupid like, oh no, you're doing the Guardian of the Runes one. You were supposed to do the 2 after this because this is a dungeon. You didn't know. You're fine.
That's screw it. I'm doing some damage. Did he say Sniper Chewie?
Sniper Chewie.
I gotta include my audio, Corey, if I'll get to a section where I can.
The
free
sniper's a
myself up to
cake,
do
what
that.
do you know?
Does it not just auto-include because yours is already included in your stream?
No, it doesn't. It's stupid.
That's fucking disgusting!
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Ignore that.
Ignore that. Do not accept that.
Oh, it just says my audio is included.
Yeah, if you include yours for mine, it'll include it for his. But since I'm streaming, I don't have to include it for mine, but I have to include it for his. Is basically what it is, because it already goes through mine. I don't get an option essentially.
Got it.
That's why whenever somebody else streams, I have to include mine.
Oh, okay.
You know, each one of those guys was a 7,000, but I'm more curious about the boss rush at this stage.
I'm worried about the midgets.
Ah, god fucking damn it! You had to say it.
It's this one,
Now
isn't
you
it?
cursed us. Yeah, I know. I completely forgot they were in this level. Careful, Al-Qaeda's coming in. They heard you talking shit.
I'm pulling off the heel.
What the fuck? I was point blank range and he didn't take any blowback. It's only funny to you, cause
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
It's not bisexual, bitch. Fuck it.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it's only funny to you because you're half gay.
Are you 50 gay?
I love just calling bisexuals half gay. If that's offensive, I apologize, but I know you don't give a fuck. But to other people, I
personally don't give a fuck.
think it's
Other
funny.
people might break.
think it's funny.
Yeah, I've
I
sucked a
think
few
some
dicks in my
people
time.
are
I
the
don't. I think it's fine.
God,
Oh,
I wish I
fuck.
could move to England and just call people cunts all the time.
Oh,
I did the same thing earlier on Holly.
I'm dead, by the way.
Oh, we're stripping shit.
Congratulations. You done fucked up.
I literally was about to explode. I watched my body convulse.
I'm playing fucking dodgeball with rocket.
Hello, I would like to talk at this AAA meeting. Oh, sorry, that's double A.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah, but I was also making a battery joke.
Imagine using batteries on your controller in 2020. What the fuck? You're a degenerate.
Are they rechargeable, bitch?
You may pass.
You may pass.
I guess that's your own healer. You can't have you fucking going down.
White mage is down.
Fuck you,
The only thing I
bitch.
remember from Overwatch is just Genji spamming I need healing.
Yeah, I used to be a mercy main, so I used to get that a lot.
Oh no, I have taken damage. I need healing.
Gets a paper cut.
I need healing. I need healing. I need healing.
There's a literal comic made because of that shit, and it's a comic of Genji being a cat, and
I'm down.
Mercy is the cat owner.
Oh, they're aggro on someone.
I'm running in fucking circles.
You know what's gonna end up happening? I'm gonna end up playing fucking Mercy.
It's Murphy's best bay.
I usually end up playing the healers.
I lagged back
Sure,
into
good
them.
healer.
I-
Yeah, same. I lagged, and we fused together. I think that was sex. It might have been coitus. It feels like coitus.
So just to be clear, I just heard someone say I'm a good healer.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that because I wasn't gonna be cocky, but oh my god, I'm the fucking best.
I was like, you're the only one besides Sean who I trusted to heal me in that fucking game.
Thank you. You know what's happened too lately? I play.
I think in my opinion, you're better than Sean at healing, but I also think Sean isn't a half bad healer. I am personally not a very good healer. I play very good with aggressive characters. So the problem is I am not great with support.
I'm a healer because I'm a service top. Anyways, hold up, I gotta fuck up these guys real quick. Don't you boot me off! I swear to God, I'll fuck your shit up.
I just
So
didn't
pussies.
know there was a terminology for that thing.
Oh, there's
Honestly.
so much terminology, and I can tell you so much. Should that be today's stream?
Just tell me the terminology for like half gay shit. Yeah,
I can if you want.
I'm down. I gotta hear some of the weirder fucking names and shit. I don't give a fuck.
I will
but-
survive.
But hold on, what was I saying before this? Though I was saying a specific thing.
Don't know. Besides saying you were a support top or some shit like that.
Yeah, healing. So I've been playing paladins a lot with my friends. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Ness? What's up, Marco? And what ends up happening is I end up playing healer, and we end up going 50-3 each. It's pretty good, especially when the other team goes like 2-50 each. I fucked up.
We should do the next dungeon, by the way, Unholy, because it's just bosses and not stupid enemies. No, you just retired us. Okay, that works too.
Yeah. That was a slugfest.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid. Sean's
Welcome
back.
back.
What happened, Sean?
Sean, you missed it.
Did the Mexican dude stalk your house and cut your power?
What?
No.
I'm
updating
no,
a
I'm in a
game.
party. You're good.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, when he updates games, his fucking shit goes nuts.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well, my fucking
just wanna-
internet
I just-
allocates everything to downloading it, so
I just wanted to make a joke about your mom's stalker.
it happened.
Wait, your mom's stalker or your internet?
Both.
Oh, I need it to be time a lot, fags. Ah.
But yeah, no. So I end up just making myself. I take a decent healer that's got decent healing range, good overall, and decent damage and shit. Then I turn them into a tank with a ridiculous amount of lifesteal. And what ends up happening is I murder everyone I come across, and my teammates are untouchable. Like fucking Josh, whenever Josh doesn't have me as a healer, he ends up playing really stupid for the first half of the game because he forgets that he's gonna die.
I can't imagine what having good teammates would be like. I always play with randoms.
So, hey, you guys want to do this after work? Yeah, sure. Cool, see you then. It's lit.
Yeah, but Unholy, select the quest immediately after that one, by the way.
Yeah, the magician's thingamagaffin.
The magician one and the other one are decent. but I
I'm
don't
gonna
feel like
go
doing the other one when it's higher
appraise
level.
some shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm just throwing this. What's happened?
I've
Found
gone off the
nothing.
map.
You're good.
Alright. If you beat her good enough, you can skip right over her.
Skip right over Akira.
Oh, right, I thought you were speaking about his fucking girlfriend. I was like, yeah, I'm sure you can skip over a girl you just beaten.
Don't think that's how.
Sucker spleen.
Sometimes,
Sucker punch her in the puss. Give her an uppercut.
that's the type of confidence you need right now. I'm back, 6'3". Easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy in the Jeezys. Oh yes, we skipped Akira!
Sean says he'll be right back. He's going poopy while his game is updating. His words, not mine.
He's going what?
Poopy.
Poopy.
I'm still here. That was like 20 minutes
No.
ago.
What the fuck?
Oh, I just saw that. It just showed up.
Look
for
at the
me.
time when it sends you. Fucking.
It just sent for me.
I sent that like 20
Yeah,
minutes
Sean,
ago.
you butt. Just send.
I'll send.
Hey, achievement.
Oh look how cute.
Of course
GTA
the
6
Bastion
should have a
gets
battle
play the
royale.
game.
Oh no, it's retarded.
But what sort of heresy were you just talking then?
It goes, oh look how cute. A dude goes to pet a dog. The dog goes, GTA 6 should have a battle royale, and he goes, oh no, it's retarded.
Oh, I thought that was actually like a confirmed thing. I was like, what is this heresy you're speaking of?
No, it's not a confirmed thing. I hope not.
Shut the fuck up.
I love it. Yeah, that just sounds like heresy to me.
You just sound like heresy to me.
You look like heresy. Less details. See the two magicians.
Oh, Sean. Your fucking game updated?
It's at 20%.
Okay.
Imagine.
I was just saying, I'm warming up right now.
Do what?
I'm warming up right now.
Alright.
Oh, shooting star. I wish GTA 5 loaded in 1 second. The star turns around, keep dreaming, bitch.
Okay, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Go ahead.
Sorry if that was gross, but also fuck you, I don't care. I don't know what you guys are talking about with Bridget being shit. I just got a triple.
She's not broken like she used to be, but
She still
basically
smacks.
used to.
Yeah.
She still smacks and does a decent amount of damage, but she used to be able to spam her fucking invulnerability shit and just destroy.
Or what?
And she had a bit of a longer range too, but they fucking nerfed that. She's got a boost skill and some other stuff that
Oh
are like
yeah,
a lot
that shit.
better. Yeah. And they got nerfed.
It's like
Oh,
Paladins,
Ryan,
but I
how's it
don't have
going
to
along?
worry about buying anything. It's even easier.
What?
How's your appraisal and shit going?
Good. I'm transforming a sniper rifle right now.
What?
So.
Ah, my bad.
Ah.
Sure. Damn, I just watched that game.
Yo, who's your fucking shooter in basketball? Bro, I choose Kurt Cobain. He always hits his shots.
You're a terrible
Damn, you know,
person. I want you to know.
the Columbine basketball team hasn't been the same since it lost its 2 best shooters.
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, fucking up! Crack babies in the womb when their mom snorts a line.
I'm fucking balling, is that what he says?
Fucking wild.
Oh god.
That's so stupid.
Say you remember?
There was a roller coaster coming off the track and going flying with people in it.
No, they're gonna fucking die.
Hold on, wait, what? Hold on. Does hand sanitizer expire? Does the neighborhood Walmart market have Walmart to what? I can't even read that. Does Trump have a pet? Does tuna casserole make good lube?
Oh. Oh, no. I didn't know, like, how any
Does it though?
friend-
What?
What?
I want to play Hanzo.
Slow down or we will call your mom. Orphans. Ka-chow.
Good job.
Wow! Push her
Whoa,
over.
did that lady just call it? What happened?
It's an old lady
Sean,
in a wheelchair calling a black man the N-word, and he walks over with a can of Febreze and sprays her in the face. She tips over
That's fucked, and I love it.
she
Fucking
tips
deserve
over
it.
backwards.
Tips
Crawl
over
your way home, you
wheelchair.
dumb hoe.
Yeah, the lady that was being hella racist in the store was pulling the hard R, and everyone just kept looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn,
Pretty
are
sure
you
people
real,
keep telling
real and transgender?
Sean about
What's transgender?
privilege.
Google. Oh, it's like a search engine.
No.
I love how Sean has people come up to him and be like, white privilege, and I'm like, he looks white,
Who decided
but
to put a guy in a
1/4 of this
wheelchair on a
man's
bungee
DNA
jump?
is gunpowder. Nobody heard that comment, and that will die with it.
I heard it, I'm just ignoring it. Because I'm very focused. Oh, you want to talk about Sean looking like a bull clam chowder?
Do what?
Oh, why?
He said
you
you look like a clam chowder.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
Oh, it's Isabelle dancing. I love Animal Crossing.
Is the new one worth a shit?
Yes!
It's so
I didn't get
good.
it until I bought it, it was worth it.
Eat fuck!
Sitting on the couch watching. Asking you why. Share, maybe never.
Alright, I'm back.
Alrighty. Still waiting on Ryan, I think.
Yeah, it says there's only 2 of 4, so I presume we're waiting on Mr. Ryan.
Yeah, sorry, I got a lot of shit.
Why are you unmuted then? You should go drop a deuce, my brother.
Yeah, totally.
I'll go out to feed the Crystalist. Or on the screen.
Jesus Christ, he can suck his whole fucking cheeks and down his fucking throat. What the hell? He does like the... And he just like inhales his face.
Barbican.
Sir, do you need to go to a hospital?
So, sir, can you deep throat that cock though?
Oh, there's Putin.
Are you
Why-
watching like fucking Are you watching like Cube videos or Best Cube or whatever the fuck it's called?
What?
I think it's one minute. I'm gonna have to look at what I've been watching because I've been watching videos fucking like that. What are they called? Oh, Best Cube.
Best cube.
That's pretty much what it sounds like you're watching.